Do you know how you can save money on your groceries this week? Well, let me show you how I saved $40 on my groceries on this week's grocery haul. Are you ready for this week's grocery haul? Let's go ahead and look and see what I found at the grocery stores for my family for this week. Hello, family and friends. I'm Susan, and welcome to my home. And on this week's menu, we have Sloppy Joe cheesy rice bake, spicy Chipotle chicken burritos, slow cooker potato soup, and egg roll in a bowl. The first thing I do is get out this week's menu and look over the items that I'm going to be making and see what I absolutely need to have so I can make the items and write those down, because those are things that I have to have and I've got to get at the grocery store. The next thing I do is, once I've got my list of items that I absolutely have to have, I go to the sales paper. And the first thing I do when I get my sales paper is go to this little listing that's usually hooked to the front. They've got buy two get one free specials, and I look through all the items and see if there's something that definitely is going to be a good deal if I get 3 of them instead of getting 2. So these Pepsi products, which I can get 2 Diet Pepsis and get a third Pepsi product free, was really good, and I circled it and I wrote it on my list. That way I could remember to go and get this item, and I usually take my paper with me too. Now I go through all the items and look and see what are good. Look and see if there are any items that I can get, like the paper towels, that I can stock up on. They are buy 2 get 1 free. I got the toilet paper last week, and this week I'm going to get the sparkle paper towels. You get 2 paper towels for $6.99, and you get the third one free. So I circle, I write them on my list. I go through the big paper and look to see what items are good deals, like this cheese I'm going to need, 2 for $4. And then also write those on my list also. There are a few items that are buy one, get something free, like this salsa. The salsa itself wasn't a great deal, but if you get the chips with it, that is a good deal. And, of course, I wrote that on my list. Then, of course, I do look for snack items like those pretzels. And I look for stock-up items. Y'all know I have a prepper pantry. I do my prepper pantry stock-up every 3 months, but occasionally when something is a good sale or a good deal, I'll go ahead and get quite a few. Usually 3 is my main number I like to get, and of course buy 2 get 1 free is perfect. So we've got the Knorr pasta or sides are $1.59 for 1. If you buy 2, you get a third free. So basically I get 3 of the pasta or rice sides for $3. They're about $1 a piece. Same thing for the Lipton onion soup mix. They'll be a little over $3, but then if you buy 2 and get 1 free, they'll be around $1 a piece. And there was a time where I had a lot of trouble finding this because they were out. So, of course, I wrote this on my list. And like I said, I do take my paper with me just so I can remember what all I not only have on my list, but where all I need to look through. Now, y'all know that I do go for discounted meats, and I always look for discounted meats, but I also look for what's on a good sale in produce. The green grapes were on sale for $1.99 a pound. That's not bad considering what time of year it is. So I put that on my list. And I was needing cabbage for one of my meals this week. And 79 cents for a cabbage, I put that on my list also. And you get up your list, you get up your paper, and you head to the store. Keep your eyes open for good deals that weren't in the paper that you happen to find whenever you're there at the store. And I did find some. So let me take you along while we head to the store. I always hit the deli area first, looking for deli items that are on sale, and then start with my sales item from my paper. I go through each of the options and look at the varieties and choose what I think my family would love from the different flavors. And look at all these pasta sides. Man, I had a lot of options with these. We're starting with Walmart right now. I got another one of these dish scrubber brushes. I used this on one of the bathrooms. I filled it a third of the way up with Dawn dish soap, a third of the way up with toilet bowl cleaner, and then water the rest of the way. It cleans amazing. So definitely something worth trying, guys. And yeah, I saw that on TikTok. I got some sweet chili sauce because I used up the rest of it in my sweet and spicy chicken. I got some disinfecting wipes for the kitchen in here, or the bathroom. I think that's the bathroom. And then I loved these little snackers. They were only like $1.18, and I got 4 more. I just got the ham and American with the crackers. They were so good, and just enough to make you feel a little bit full when you need just a little snack. Now we're hitting Food Line. And the grapes, which these are white seedless or green seedless grapes, excuse me, were on sale for $1.99 a pound. So I just got 1 bag of the green seedless grapes. And this was on sale. If you get one of the sauces, which was $3.18, I think, you got a free bag of tortilla chips. So I got the blue corn tortilla chips to go with it. So I know I saved money with that because the salsa alone was all I paid. Then they had the Snyder's pretzels. Buy one, get one free. I'm thinking they were about $3 and something for one. But I got both of them for $3 something. And of course this honey mustard and onion is my favorite. They had their Pepsi products. I believe it was $2.79. But if you bought 2, you got 1 free. So I got 2 Diet Pepsis, and I got 1 Diet Mountain Dew. That was a good deal. Now these Campbell skillets were also on sale. They were 2 for $6, but they were buy 2, get 1 free, which is where you make you a good deal. So I got sesame chicken, I got creamy Cajun, and sweet and sour chicken. So I got all 3 of these for $6, so $2 a piece. And I can't wait to try them. I've never tried them. I hope they're good. And they had the North Sides on buy 2, get 1 free. They were $1.59 each. So you bought 2, that was about $3. And then of course you got the third one basically free. So they're $1 a piece right at it. I got 3 of the pastas and 3 of the rices. They also had a buy 2, get 1 free on the Lipton onion soup mix. It was, I believe, $1.69 a piece, but it was buy 2, get 1 free also. So they were just about $1 a piece. And of course, I'm always needing onion soup mix, and $1 for this is not bad, and I went ahead and got them. I got me some peppered gravy mix because I would love to make some gravy and biscuits, and I think Mama Mel was the one who used this mix, and it looked really good. So I'm going to try it. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do for Valentine's Day for Danny. And I know he loves steak. And this was ribeye on sale for $1.92, and it had been $17. I don't know if you can see it right there. $17. And it looks really good. The meat looks really good. So I went ahead and got that for us to eat. If not Saturday night, maybe Sunday. That way we can have a good steak, and he'll appreciate that. I needed to get some more pink lemonade. And I also needed to get some more of these little drink packets to take with me to work. So I went ahead and got the Food Line brand. It was $1 and something, so it wasn't very expensive. And I got the absolute least I needed in eggs. I needed about 12 eggs, so I got a 12-pack for God knows how much. It was too much, I know. But still hadn't found that person I need to get eggs from. I've got to figure out who I can get some from for a lot cheaper than it is in the stores. And salads. They had these Nature's Promise spinach spring mixes. 2 for $4. So I went ahead and got 2 of these. So that's $2 a piece, which is a good deal. And I got some toppers to go with them. This one is the sweetened dried cranberries and honey roasted pecans, which I love. And this is just some bacon bits to go on it. That way they have a little bit of meat on it, because I usually don't do any meat whenever I'm at work. I just use whatever I have in the packets. I've got a recipe I'm going to be trying next week. I've got a couple of them actually. And it called for some cottage cheese in it, so I went ahead and got it. The mini muffins were on sale. 2 for $5. And you know, now that Danny's back home, I don't know if y'all realized he had been abroad for a couple weeks for work, but I've got to start getting the mini muffins again for him for breakfast. So I got him 2. That should last him 2 weeks. I'm going to be doing a Crockpot potato soup, and it uses frozen hash browns in it. So I've got that to go in for one of the meals this week. I did get the huge thing of Mexican cheese because I ran out finally of the big one I had. So I got the big thing. It was $7.99, I think, for that big one. And they had the Mexican cheese in the Food Line brand, 2 for $4. And I have to provide cheese for a taco bar we're having at work on Valentine's Day. So I went ahead and got these 2 bags to take to work. Cabbage was on sale. I believe it was 79 cents for the head of cabbage. And I'm going to do some egg roll in a bowl this week. So definitely need a little cabbage. I just got the softest bread they had. None of the bread seemed to be very fresh or soft. So I got what I liked. And y'all know I hardly ever do any type of sweet cooking things like this. But there is a recipe called Elvis Presley cake that I'm going to be trying. And it uses either a yellow or white cake mix. And I like yellow best. So I went ahead and got some of this yellow Betty Crocker mix to use in the recipe. And if you watched the video last week, you know that I got 3 things of toilet paper for $6.99 a piece. They have the same sale on for the paper towels, and of course I stocked up. Each one of these, well, excuse me, these are $6.99, buy 2 get 1 free. So basically what you're doing is paying $14 for 2 of them and getting an extra one free. And that's exactly what I got. So we are now set with toilet paper and set with paper towels to last us for quite a while. And I think that's about all of the grocery haul here. I got a pretty good bit. I got a lot of great deals, guy. Whenever you get your sales papers, look through them. You know your prices. See what looks like it would be a great deal and stock up. You know, if you got any space you can put extra, find a spot to put it because it makes such a difference, especially with these grocery prices like they are right now. If you can get something on sale and then put it away to use for another day and have it when you need it. So, here is the grocery haul for this week, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope that you've enjoyed this week's grocery haul and come back again next Tuesday for another money-saving grocery haul. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Pinterest, and ring that bell. And let our family be a part of your family.